Hey everyone, I'm TBJ, and welcome back. Hey everyone, I'm TBJ, and welcome back. We welcome you guys to another stream brought to you part by TBSN. I'm very excited. It has been a long one. Hmm. And remember, this is the official merch store for TBSN. It is Moose Jaw Cooperation. No, Corporation. There may or may not be a game, which is unfortunate. Well, yeah, very, very, very interesting. Some breaking news. The Canadian-American Baseball League is returning under new management, eh? Very interesting to see. I guess we'll see how this goes. Just a reminder, you guys are listening to TBSN, one of our official partners of the Professional Baseball League. You know, we don't really stream too much no more. I don't know why. I guess you can say either I'm growing old or I just ain't able to find a, you know. So, yeah. There is already one player here for Cleveland. This is also the game of the week, which is absurd. Uh, guys, remember to buy our merch and Moose Jaw, Moose Jaw merch, cooperation. Why am I saying cooperation? It's corporation. Yeah, guys, look at this. Actual licensed jerseys, guys. We got the 96 2004 jerseys of the Argonauts. I might have to change that font in the future, but everything else is, okay, I would say. I actually made some, very nice jerseys in the long run. But, yeah. Oh wow, the old RSSN shirt, eh? Honestly, I would want to wear that Winnipeg jersey I made, right? But I gotta put it on the shop later. So, yeah, fellas. Remember to join go to the server by the name of Moose Jaw Merch Corporation, because we are the goats. So, yep. As of right now, nothing's really occurred. So, yeah. We got Penguin Tao and Matthew here. Meanwhile, Seattle still has 4. There may be a forfeit, which is sad. Also, coming up on Sunday night, you got the College World Series bracket beginning. We have number 1 Nebraska hosting number 1 Tennessee at Carl Shore Field. Yeah, shall be some interesting gameplay for sure. I can't even close the chat for some odd reason. There you go. So, hopefully we see some action coming up. Looks to me that Steven's here. So, at least they have a few more guys. This might be the worst ever game of the week of all time, for sure, in PBL's history. So we'll see how that occurs. So I'll be right back. Just testing my audio. This might be the worst ever. Alright, yeah. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully it's good. Yeah, and also my headset is kind of dying, so we'll see. Wait a minute, let me, boom. Let me see if I can, get that tip, if you know what I mean. Trying to get a moon blast here. Paying predictions here. We'll see. Oh, they want to play, though. They want to play. Man, what is going on? So, we got 3 guys here. The Steven's back. So, maybe we'll have a 5v4. Let me get up. Okay. I think everything's good to go. Get my scoreboard ready. Yeah. Did they actually? Oh God, bro. They actually did. They were champions in season 11. AL champions in season 11. And had an 8th. Oh, man. It's actually kind of funny. So yeah, Game of the Week is brought to you part by TBSN, so hopefully you guys are really entertained. Yeah. We'll see how everything goes. So I'm going to take a look at the stat sheet. And see how both teams are doing. Okay. According to the stat sheet, both teams are obviously in our American East title. So Seattle has an 8-6 record. Or sorry, 8-5 record. There's 1 game left in the season. Meanwhile, Cleveland have a 1-12 record, so they are by far the worst team because Milwaukee has lost 2 already. So they're still ahead of them. Which means that Cleveland, obviously we already knew they were going to be a bad team this year. They are looking to go 1-13 or improve to 2-12 to end it off this season. This is the last game of the regular season. So this shall be hopefully somewhat competent or competitive, they must say. Looking back at the other games that happened recently, Detroit handled St. Louis 9-6. Minnesota got whopped by the Mets 9-2. Baltimore lost to Washington 11-8. And Miami took a hold of the Brewers, winning 7-5, ending their season at a league's best 12-2. Man, if there was any doubt on whether or not that Miami was going to be good, well, you just seen it. They were pretty much carried on by Lamont, they must say, arguably one of the best players on that team. I mean, honestly, my sneak peek that he might just win, MVP for real. For how well he's been for that good Miami squad. I have a guy of mine that would like to join our call. He is also a reporter for this team. Now, assuming if I can get their audio input as well, that could be great. But if so, welcome Hornet. Hello, Hornet.
Hello. Yeah, you can hear me, right?
Let me put your audio higher. Speak now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to speak a little louder, big guy.
Okay, hold on. Hold on. I think I just need to up my volume here a bit.
Yeah, that's fine.
Hello, Hornet.
Hopefully they can hear you. Yeah, project your voice a bit.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Yeah, welcome back.
I put your audio to 200, but
I just checked the stream. I'm pretty sure they can hear me very well enough.
Okay, that's good. I'll just real quick check as well, just so,
Very well, yeah.
Oh, wow. Quick check as well, just so, Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
I put your audio to 200, but
I just checked the stream.
Alright. I think the audio now should be better now, so yeah. Welcome, Hornet, how are you?
I am the best. I'm doing.
Well, that's good to hear.
Yeah, I'm doing good.
Now the question is whether or not these guys are going to start soon. They currently have Tickle Miner. Wow, what a great name by Christian. Pan Production, Penguin Towel, and Honorable Mascu 9000. Meanwhile, on the flip side, home team, we have V8, Mushkit, Larry Allen, Levi Walker III, and Moocha Cookie Crumble XX. Remember, fellas, to buy our merch on either the TBSN network or if you want to join me on Moose Jaw Merch Corporation. Remember to join that Discord that I linked in because we got some great merch there provided in the CFL.
Hey, I just want to say one thing real quick, because I've been watching the worst, quote unquote worst type of teams in the league, and I don't see that much potential in
With who? Cleveland?
Cleveland.
Yeah.
I've been making posts about it, on the Hornets Hive. Honestly, Cleveland, they're like the worst thing in the whole entire league. They lose against the Brewers.
The worst record right now. They have a 1-12 record going into this game. They're more than likely to go 1-13 at cap off this season, which would have been good.
Listen, it doesn't even matter if they win this game or not. Okay, all it is on the headline. It's just gonna be Cleveland wins a game, but they don't see the playoffs. So, honestly, this might be a huge game here, but I don't see that much.
I might just see the battle of the mids, but honestly, if I see Cleveland win, I'm calling it a miracle right now and then.
I agree with you. It would definitely be some type of a miracle. The Brewers, they're doing.
I'm calling it a miracle. What did they call it again? Miracle in Seattle. They were going to call it. I had to make a Wikipedia page on that. The miracle in Seattle. But anyways,
Miracle in Seattle.
We'll see how this goes. Cleveland has 4. Seattle has 5. I assume that Cleveland's trying to desperately find a 5th guy.
Yeah, I mean they could try to find a pool player if they want. I don't know. At this point, it's not a good thing for them. I'll be honest. This is something that would go down shamefully out of the whole league.
Mm-hmm.
Forget about their
This might be the worst game of the week there has ever been, unfortunately. Because you have inactivity right now, and the fact that these guys are like taking a long time to start because the game was supposed to start 26 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Oh well.
I mean, they're giving it up until like 9 o'clock.
Bro, yeah, we might just start at 9, man. Man, this is
I honestly don't see any changes here. Plus, I'm already looking at the stats. It seems like they already have Cleveland with like a 113 right here. So this might be just a blown game.
It might be.
But Minnesota's just tied with their record. 7 wins, 7 losses. It's something.
Well, Seattle has an opportunity. Oh wow, you're funny. Oh wait, are they calling it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're calling it.
Wow, because they just updated the stat sheet and they're giving Seattle the forfeit win.
So yeah, now Seattle's just tied with Detroit. This is like the final game out of everything. So this is kind of something.
That's crazy.
Yep.
They're saying that it goes to 9 o'clock and they need 5 guys. That is wild. They need to find 1 guy in 2 minutes.
One guy, just one more guy.
Yeah, 1 guy.
I think I like today's umpire, Wesley. I don't see him that much in many other different games, but I'll be honest, he looks like the type of guy where if you would just say something or disagree with him, he would just not like give a single crap about it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. But just like going based on this, I think it's. Wait, what? Are we gonna actually have a game?
Oh.
Steven just joined back. They're saying that. What the hell is going on right now?
They said Andy could join in, but then they just teamed him as fans.
Oh no!
It was like, oh, not allowed.
Rulebook 822.
Yeah.
And now Steven doesn't even know what he did. Damn, what is going on? Man. Sucks that the first stream I do come back from, I might have to private the stream if this doesn't even go on for at least an inning or 2.
Yeah.
So. But yeah, you guys are listening to TBSN, even though we might end stream soon. And on Sunday, we'll be having the Tennessee-Nebraska game in the College World Series, so stay tuned to that.
Yep. Also, like you guys to go ahead and maybe check out the Hornets Hives, a new nice little episode I started. It's just me talking about stuff around the league here at PBL. I just yap, and yap.
Yippity
You know,
yippity
it's something
yap.
to take a nice laugh at,
But let's
and
be honest though, your yapping is actually like one of my favorite yaps that I'd like to read every now and then when I was studying. It was like honestly, like I know I shouldn't be glazing too much over this, but like damn man, your yapping made me actually at ease. Thank you.
you're welcome, man. That's literally the whole point of the Hornets Hive. It's literally just there
I
so you can read
love the
it.
yaps though. I'll be honest.
Yeah, we all love yapping, and that's the only thing I'm good at.
Well, sometimes you use that as motivation, and that's the best part about all of this. Is that if you are able to use that as motivation, then I do not think there would be a single problem when it comes to anything else, really.
Yeah, I agree with that. But this would be an interesting headline for the Hornets Hive because episode should be coming out sometime maybe tomorrow or tonight, whatever time says. Um, yeah. This would be a very interesting highlight, and it would be a funny one, in fact, because I will just be mocking the heck out of Cleveland for not even having the amount of players they needed just to play the final game.
Mm-hmm.
So this is really going to be something.
So yeah, right now there does not seem to be a solution for this. Hmm.
Yeah, they only got 3 minutes left here. I doubt they would even want to continue this, man.
Yeah, I mean, they might as well end it, which kind of sucks for our case, right? Because, we want to actually do something. Well,
Yeah. Oh, we could actually talk with one of the Cleveland players. You know, it would be
yeah.
nice little.
I want to talk about more on Cleveland, actually. I mean, this has been one of the most disappointing seasons I've seen in a while. This might be arguably worse than Seattle when they were pretty bad in season 33. I mean, man, what a disaster class back then.
Yeah.
Like,
honestly, this is just
generational disaster, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, it's exactly like that. You know, honestly, when I'm looking at the Brewers and everything, I'm thinking like, oh, the Brewers are the worst team here. You know, I was giving in on the Cleveland because they have the name Guardians in there, right? Well, they don't really guard their defense or home plate well enough. You know, they don't really stick up to the name, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, that doesn't really. This is just really a bit shameful and just disappointing to the whole team in general.
Mm-hmm. Man, they better, do something about that, if you know what I mean. I want to send you something, actually, in DMs, if you don't mind. A little bit off topic, but, might be interesting for you. If you want to consider it. Yeah. Also, guys, there will be a Roblox giveaway coming out of our network, so feel free to stick around for that when it comes around.
Okay, so hold on.
They said that someone might be coming.
Yeah, someone is going to be coming.
So we might actually start this game soon.
Oh shoot, you might. Okay, someone looks like.
This is
alright. Let's see 5 more minutes.
Year.
We might actually get a game. Even if so, he's here.
Oh my god! Wow, ladies and gentlemen, we are actually having a game. I can't even believe it. Cleveland, this is for you.
Yep.
If you get the reference, you get the reference. If you don't, well, you just don't get it. Well, ladies, gentlemen, Janice CT has finally showed.
Alright, I think they're gonna try to rehost this server here, from what I see.
The question is, will they rehost? Probably not.
I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, worse to say no. If we rehost, yeah. I agree with Wesley there. Honestly, we have everyone here already. We don't want to go ahead and just, you know.
You know, what they all say. If Cleveland ain't fit, they must not compete. Whatever that means. Anyways, breaking news in the real world. JT Miller returning to New York. Wow.
Wait, who was it again?
Alright, so, full trade. JT Miller was traded to the New York Rangers alongside Eric Barnstrom and Jackson Dorton in exchange for Philip Chikrin, Victor Mancini, and a first-round draft pick.
Well, hey, congrats to that. You know, that's something. I honestly do not keep track of the real world of, you know, baseball, but honestly, if it's breaking news, it gotta be good, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, it looks like they're still trying to send the lineups to Wesley here. Here's something. Alright, so they're just gonna shut it down and then we'll rejoin.
They say that they are going to be shutting down, which means we'll be right back.
Yeah.
Give us a one moment as we change screens. You guys are listening to TBSN, brought to you by TBJ10RH, and the current associate right here, our analysis by the name of Hornets. And yes, I'm very tired because also tomorrow in the morning I'm going to a flea market. Why? Well, I'm going to be buying more CFL gear, guys, because I'm a CFL guy. That's why I made that server, Moose Jaw Merch Corporation.
And listen, tomorrow's gonna be a huge day for me as well. I'm going to a Lightning game. That'll be the
you're going
loudest
to the
person
Tampa Bay
there.
Lightning game, eh?
Yep.
Hey, good for you, man.
Yeah, I'll be honest. Lightning hasn't been on their top tier, to say the least. But they, you know, they're
same here
starting
with
to
the
hit
Leafs,
back.
man. I mean, we've been struggling, and also I'm a fan of the Canucks, and they've been pretty bad, and that's why they had to make a trade recently to get rid of JT Miller for some odd reason. But we're getting Philip Chikrin, so I'm interested on that.
I mean, I don't remember checking the standings, but if I'm correct, you guys are always like number one in those standings.
Ooh, the Leafs?
Yeah, the Leafs.
No, actually, as a matter of fact, as of recently, I believe Florida has overtook them again. So, obviously, that's a little bit of concern because now, if we have played the playoffs today, for example, guess who we have to play? The Ottawa Senators, which has beaten us in every single game this season. And even though we owned them in the playoffs, I don't think we're going to even win a game against them during the playoffs. So,
listen, I'll say this. Look, if Lightning managed to lose to the Blue Jackets 0-4 in the playoffs, I'm pretty sure the Leafs may have a chance to go ahead and beat the Senators.
Well, these are two different things, though, you know. One was honestly a miracle. The other one is just not even a miracle. It's basically just common sense, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Hmm. Actually, speaking of which, the Maple Leafs are playing the Oilers tomorrow. Oh my god. Yeah, that's going to be a game I'm watching for sure. Meanwhile,
Really?
your team, the Lightning, who are they playing? They are playing...
New York Islanders.
Oh god, bro. It's like a 2020-2021 Eastern Conference Finals appearance again. You know what sucks? Right? Like, I consider obviously the Tampa Bay Lightning technically in 2021 we're part of the Eastern Conference, right? But because when they
I
played
like
the
the
New York
Islanders.
Islanders, right, it felt like the Eastern Conference Finals, right? But Montreal playing Vegas. Oh man, that was funny actually.
Yeah. They just announced that Cleveland forfeits.
Cleveland forfeits?
Yep, they just announced it because of Steven.
Man.
You know, word by word, by Wesley. He said, okay, blame Steven, because he's a rulebook nerd. Cleveland forfeits. Sorry. You can
Go argue with those
argue.
two, he says.
Yeah. Go argue with those two.
Well, that's not good.
I mean, we might as well go ahead and talk to one of the Cleveland players. You know, see what they think about this.
If that's the case, then we might as well end stream soon, which is kind of sad, but hey guys, I can't really be at fault if, like, people like this are trying to ruin both people's days, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Mushkit over here, standing like a tall man. Very interesting avatar. One green, one yellow, one purple and blue, if you know what I mean. Unless you don't get the reference. Well, my apologies, everyone.
Listen, I'm about to explain to you. Never mind.
I am very, very intrigued. See what happens.
I mean, might as well just
Sid
do some
Gallo,
practice.
right, and Clutch TB are one of the few people who I recognize that are no longer, well, no. Sid Gallo is in PBL, but Clutch TB left PBL, and he's only focused on HHCO, HCBB, and now college football, which is NCAAF. And his team, I believe... Wait, where are they again? He's on UCLA. UCLA is rank 6th over there. Very interesting stuff. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I'm just checking out the survey. It's just a huge issue. It's like a huge mess here.
I know. Here's a question. I don't think there's no game, so...
Yeah.
Oh, man. Well, I'll just I'll end the stream once I get more confirmation by PBL chat.
Yeah, from what I'm seeing, he just, like, I guess the team will necessarily say, for the sake of PBL, I'm gonna for that last game.
Oh, but yeah, it's been confirmed. There has been indeed enforcement, guys. I'm so sorry that those who wanted to tune in could actually listen up. But I guess for 40 minutes, we just unfortunately weren't able to give you guys the stream that we wanted. So, but do not fear, because on Sunday, the night before I go back for semester 2 in my girls' thing, we shall give you guys the most content I can possibly give out. So yeah, thank you very much for those who have tuned in, and I will see you guys later in the long run. Alright.